Hey guys, welcome back to my agenda where we think highly of ourselves and we are kind to others, because if we're not and we don't, then who will? Today's video is going to be a lot of fun. As you know, I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark, and we are going to get into a pretty big shoe haul. Just taking a moment to thank you for being here. If you enjoy content like this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. So occasionally we travel to different cities and we, go thrifting. I filmed some of it, I'm kind of slacking. Again, I am semi-new to YouTube, so I'm getting in the hang of sharing these things with you guys. Shoes are always the first thing I go to, okay? Then denim, then racks, and then I always make my way to the purses. And I've gotten into the habit of looking at belts and scarves. Just a tip. Anyway, we're going to go on and get into this shoe haul. I'm super excited to share it with you guys. We are mindful when we're thrifting to pick up items that we know we can make money back on. So keep that in mind. If you see, I don't know, a shoe that retails for like $45 and you have to spend $30 to get it, that's probably not a good pick. However, if you find a shoe that retails for $45 and you only have to spend $6 or $7 on it, or maybe even less, like PLATOS Closet has 99-cent bins sometimes, or you could actually go to the GOODWILL bins where items are 99 cents a pound or maybe a little more depending on where you're located. Then you want to pick those shoes up because you're going to make a good return. Without further ado, let's go on and get into it. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, so first we have clogs. Yes, I bought some clogs, and not only because I'm German, but clogs are really good for the medical field. And yes, I'm touching these shoes. I will wash my hands afterwards. That's another thing. If you want to be a thrifter, you're going to have to learn to get your hands a little dirty. So these clogs, as you can see, it's always the bottom number. There's a dash and a 6. I spent $6 on these, and I'm hoping to resell them for at least $35. Maybe I'll get a little more. I'll clean them up a little bit. They're kind of like a mermaidish. I thought they were pretty cool. So that's the first pair of shoes. Again, this is a big haul, so hopefully you will stick around and see all the goodies I got. Some of these shoes I'm not even going to be able to pronounce, but I looked them up, like did a comp, and then decided to grab them. I love these heels. Oop, I'll slap myself. These are, I want to call it maybe Aryan. I'm not sure. Again, they're a size 7. And as you can see, the bottom number, I spent $6 on these. I looked them up and they will go for quite a pretty penny. Hopefully I could get $45 to $50 for these. These shoes retail in the $100 range. So yeah, that's a good one. And I actually tried these ones on. You guys already know. I share it almost every video. Thrifting for me is wonderful because it goes into the resale business. But I also kind of stack my own closet. Maybe a little too much. All right, so I found these. And what caught my attention was that they're kind of like asphodel a little bit. The color teal, and then look at the sparkles on these. They're so freaking pretty. They're Judith Ripka. I looked at comps for these as well. And look at the soles. Again, tips for reselling shoes. Make sure that you're getting shoes that you can, 1, either clean, or 2, aren't incredibly worn. So let me pull these back up. Look at the heel. You see, I try to get shoes that aren't worn down to the bone. Why? Because people can still get wear out of them. So keep that in mind. These are going to be super cute for summer. I spent $10 on these, which lets me know that I'm thinking I can probably get 40 to 50. Also, they're borderline new with tag. Someone tore the tag out of there. I've already done a comp on these, but I can't recall the price or how much I'll get for that. So forgive me. We're going to move on to the next pair. Oh my God. I love these shoes. Oh, right? Like, what? I don't even know the designer, okay? I strictly grab these based off of style. Like, I just can't. These were $6. Look at the details on those, okay? Say what? They just remind me of like Cinderella shoes. They are brand spanking new. Look at the heel. These are just so fun. They'll be perfect for a prom, someone that just wants to like, I don't know, step up their outfit. Just because of how pretty these were, I could not leave them. My heart was just like, take them. And the shoe was like, take me. So, I mean, what was a girl to do, right? It's a size 7. I was able to get my foot into it. I'm a 7.5, but it is not a comfortable fit. Also, this shoe is probably not super practical for me in my daily life, just keeping it real. But who doesn't want a beautiful pair of shoes in their closet? So I did pick these up. They are Cape Robin. I did not run a comp on these. I grabbed them just based off of how pretty I thought they were. I did thrift it 3 different places to get all of this stuff. Some of them came from Cincinnati, and I'll be posting a thrifting video for that. Actually, these might have come from a local place. These did come from a local place. Just make sure you're checking your options. Check these out. They're size 5. They're tiny, but they're freaking amazing. They're perfect for the summer. It's a nude heel. They're super soft, and they're basically brand new, right? They are a really good brand, Stuart Weitzman. I pick it up all the time. How much did I pay for these? I believe at the consignment store that I got these from, they were having a like 75% off a shoe sale. I think these were originally $15, and then we got them discounted. So that's what's up with these. Someone with cute little petite feet will absolutely love them. They're going to be super comfortable. Who doesn't love a nude heel, right? These came from Cincinnati. These came from a thrift store up there. Actually, Goodwill. These came from Goodwill in Cincinnati. All right. These are BCBG, Paris. They're flats. They're not like incredibly beautiful, but they're also not beat up. They're square toe. Just a nice, comfortable work shoe. Really good condition. The heel is nice. Not worn. And if it has been worn, it hasn't been worn a lot. So these will be up, and I'll do a comp, but I'm assuming maybe $30, $35. And I spent $6 on those. Next, we have these Coach shoes. I got these from Goodwill as well in Cincinnati. These are a little worn, and these did cost $15. I'm hoping to resell them. Even if I double my money on these, I'm happy. I just really like this shoe. It's kind of a felt. I'll brush them up and clean them a bit. As you can see, some items you're going to have to put a little bit of love in so you can optimize how much you're going to get for them. They are actually Coach and 4, but beautiful, not in bad condition, and I know that I'll be able to at least double my money on these. I'm a shoe person. I love shoes, so I'm sharing this shoe haul with y'all. I hope you guys enjoy it. These are BCBG, a really beautiful sandal for the summer. You can pair it with denim, you could pair it with a skirt, with jeans, whatever floats your boat. I love this shoe, guys. I'm like a neutral tone type of person. I do like a pop of color, so I do wear brighter colors, but I really like brown tones. Anywho, these are brand new. They cost $6, as you can see. And they're BCBG Girl. These are probably gonna go up for probably about $60, $65. I'll have to double check comps. Yeah, I think they're super cute. If you're interested in any of these items, make sure you check out my closet. It will be linked below. Also, comment down below if you're a reseller and let me know what you enjoy selling, how you got started. These shoes are adorable. I don't pick up Michael Kors often. I noticed that the shoes and the purses do better than clothing for me. Again, that might just be personal. Might work really good for you. Either way, I couldn't leave these. They give me clog vibes. I love them. Again, pay attention to that heel. It's not very worn. See these scuffs right there? You can kind of see it. This is something that I will disclose, but this shoe is not in bad condition. Super cute. Nice strap around the ankle. Voila. And I spent 10 on those. They have been worn, but they're still in great condition. Look at the details. I love a shoe with a cute little detail. I've got 2 more bags. One of the bags is incredibly big. I think at this specific place I only wound up getting shoes. I don't know. Sometimes it's just that way. So let's get into this bag. This bag came from also Goodwill in Cincinnati. And it is summertime, so we're getting into like espadrilles, sandals, stuff like that. I picked up these super cute Sam Edelman strappy sandals, espadrille wedge. Really good condition. They have been worn. The name is not, you know, really tarnished or rubbed off, so it lets me know that they weren't worn frequently. There is a problem in the back, which again I will disclose. That's a big thing on Poshmark. If you're going to sell something that has an issue or a flaw, you need to disclose that. That looks like dirt, and I'll probably try to get that off of there. But something like a scuff that you can't get off, you need to disclose that. The last thing you want is somebody returning an item and bashing you. I've gotten 2 returns in a year and a half, 2 years of reselling, and I beat both cases. Why? Because I photographed it, and I put in my description, see photos for details, ask questions. So it's that buyer's responsibility at that point to look at the details and ask questions if they have any. Anyway, just a tip, make sure you're disclosing information that could be useful for the buyer or useful to protect you if there were to be a return. We have these beautiful blue Zara shoes. I love that color. It's just so pretty. Look at that heel too. It's unique, right? It's different. Anyway, they are brand new, have the tag. I think I did a comp and saw these up for like 90 bucks, something like that. It is a display shoe that came out of somebody's store. They were in that store in Goodwill for, oh, it's hard to see that. Oh, right there, $6. That's how much I spent on these. And I am definitely looking to make a decent return on these. These are BCBG Paris. A nice black strappy heel. It has a zip closure. The heel is not worn. They have been worn a couple times, but the shoe is in like new condition, and I'm hoping to list this for about $45 to $65. Again, you want to list items higher than what you're expecting to get back, because people will lowball you. You list an item for $65, they'll tell you they want to pay $25. Then it's your turn to negotiate and knock that price back up to around $45, what you were expecting to get for it. So make sure you're listing things higher than what you're expecting to get. This is a big bag, so we're going to go through it, and I'm going to try to go through it quickly. But this was from a thrift store in Cincinnati. What we had done was go to Indian Hills, which is like one of the top, it's number 17 for richest countries, richest cities in the nation. That was why we went thrifting there. I did get this shoe. It's a small little heel. This I actually found on the way out. I was leaving the store and I saw it sitting on the counter, which is interesting because I had just picked up this one in tan. And I was like, oh God, when I saw this one, I had to get it because they're exactly the same shoe, just different colors. It is by Isaac Mizrahi. Maybe I'm saying his name wrong. Mizrahi. Anyway, yeah, this guy. His designer stuff does really well. His designer stuff, not the stuff he's dropping for Target, okay? You see the heel is not really worn. Someone has worn it, but they got, you know, a good amount of wear out of it. Shoe is not in bad condition. I will hopefully resell this for at least $35. 99 cents. You guys see that? I know it's inverted because I'm using my front facing camera, but this shoe was 99 cents. The tan ones that I did actually find, they were $4.99, but same exact shoe, same designer. Is that dangling from there? Dust. See, yeah, just gotta remember your hands might get a little dirty, but you'll get paid for it. Next up, I love this. It's kind of funky. Again, Espadrille, that is really hot right now. It does have a blemish on the back of the heel, which I'll disclose, but the heel itself is in good shape, and it has not been really worn. This is a Sam Edelman shoe, which is why I picked it up. Excuse me, it has a little peep toe. What kind of a peep toe? By the way, I think that's a really cute detail. So I did snag these. They're fun. Someone will love them. And they cost $8.99. Next is kind of an older style shoe. Oh, we're getting down to the end of the box. Well, end of the bag. This again is the... No, I didn't tell you guys this brand already. It's aJENda. I'm not sure, guys, how to say that. So don't be laughing at me down in the comments. I'm trying. Anyways, when I see shoes that have like this kind of shape of heel, they kind of branch out. A lot of them are even harder curved than this. I pick up that shoe and I do a comp on it because a lot of them are vintage and a lot of them go for a decent amount of money. Also, this shoe is made in Spain. So I ran a comp. Cute little business shoe. Nothing too fancy. Should get a decent amount of money on that. And we are down to our last 3 pairs of shoes. Alright, I did run comps on these. And these are super fun. And if I was a little more experimental with heel height, I would probably keep these. But this day and age, I think I would be busting my butt somewhere trying to wear these. But I still think they're absolutely adorable. Check these out. I will brush them. They're kind of like a velvet type of texture. I think they're super cute, super fun. Again, that heel is insane. I couldn't wear it, but someone will love it. I picked these up because I ran a comp on the name. This shoe was $3.99. And the name is Kelsey Dagger. When I looked up the comp on Poshmark, this brand was selling really well. And I got another shoe by the same designer. This is like a blue felt shoe. Again, the heels are in good condition, not worn very much. This is a $5.99 price tag. I'm hoping to get at least $65 for these. And actually, I have 2 more pairs of shoes, guys. And then we're going to be done with this shoe haul, which I hope you're enjoying. If you have questions or anything like that, please drop them down in the comments. I will try to get back to you and let you guys know whatever you're asking about. I do intend on making a series about thrifting and reselling. For those people that are just getting started or interested, I want to be able to help out. Alright, so this is a brand that I typically wouldn't have picked up, but I just love these shoes. Banana Republic. Now, Banana Republic is not a bad brand, okay? It does well for some people. It does not do well for this girl. So, I've seen people sell it and absolutely kill it. You have to kind of experiment and pick up things that may or may not work for you. Again, heel is in good condition. Not incredibly worn. $5.99. A really cute business shoe. And we were on our last pair of shoes. I am going to make another video about shoe hauls because I have so many shoes that I pick up. Again, shoes are always my favorite thing to go to. They're my first thing to go to. They're my first stop. And then on the way out, I'm still like, should I get those? And I decide running back and forth if I'm going to get them or not. All right, these are a cork wedge shoe. They are Toms. I know you're thinking Toms. Yes, Toms resell well for me. Barely worn. Super cute for spring and summer. They're going to be comfortable. wear them with jeans, little summer dress. They were $3.99. I'm hoping to get every bit of $40 for these. So yeah, woo. Make sure you guys comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are on this haul. I hope you really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm like staring at myself, sorry. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope you enjoyed it. Again, take care. Make sure that you're telling the people that you're around that you love them, that you care about them. Tomorrow is not promised. Keep that in mind. As always, share love. Bye.